Silent. Silent. Once again, same as always. Let's do some silent gaming. Little chat with Meow first. I've made you go up. Transform one card. Remove one card from your deck. I don't think we want to remove as silent, right? I feel like we're... At least in Slay the Spire 1, early damage with silent kind of sucks, so I probably don't want to remove a strike. Frame drops in this game? So far, no, but I'm playing on a 50-80, like, pretty beefy rig, so I would be surprised. Interesting, though. I'm surprised people are getting frame drops. First 3 card rewards you see are upgraded, but the first treasure chest you open is empty. That seems bad. That seems like not a good trade-off. Let's transform one. You have an integrated GPU? Actually stop it at the right time to get something specific. Okay, that's about as good as we could have hoped for, I think. Now we could take a really early elite. I don't think I want to do that though. Kind of like this path, and then if we're really feeling spicy, we could hit another elite, but then it's a long time before another fire. I haven't seen too much of this game yet before I started playing it, but I was watching a stream earlier, and I thought I don't know if it was Nia's Lament, but I saw something that seemed similar. So maybe it's just like a reworked Nia's Lament. I like the optionality here of going for more or like just dipping out and taking the safer path. So let's do that. You're hitting for 12. Not if Dash has something to say about it. Let's just take no damage here. I think that would be neat. What will Silent be like in this game? So far it's the same. I'm just playing a vanilla Spire 1 run. Lots of defense. Very defensive start to our Silent run. Weak Potion. Weak Potion is funny. Apply 2 weak, gain 11 block. I don't think... Right now, we're not hurting for block. Leading Strike gives a Shiv. Hey, I don't know if we got Time Eater in this game. Maybe we're doing a Shiv build. Calculated Gamble can be fun, too. I always liked running a discard build on Silent and Slay the Spire 1, but we don't have any discard synergy right now, so let's just take the damage. Because right now all of our damage is strikes and then a dash. Take the event. Gotta learn what the events are somehow. Obtain Sword of the Stone. Transforms into a powerful relic after defeating 5 elites. Or gain 101 gold and lose 7 HP. Are we slated to... We could hit a shop really early. And 7 HP is no big deal. Yeah, so an integrated graphics card is like, it's built into your CPU or your motherboard or something like that. So it is different than having a dedicated GPU. Yes. Those are different things. What is your name? Fuzzy Worm Crawler. Okay. As my wife would say, that is a little guy. No, they're usually bad. You don't have to tell me twice. I've dealt with many integrated GPU. Dagger throw or blade dance. Hello, blade dance. Oh, doing a Shiv build on Silent is like succumbing to the call of the void. But here I am. Here I am slipping right down that pipeline once again. Yeah, it's RAM for your GPU, basically. Here's another calculated gamble. What do I want to do here? Murder. Deals 1 damage. Deals 1 additional damage for each card drawn this combat? Okay. That's kind of fun. Or Ninja Scroll just to get our shivs rolling. I mean, this is just 12 free damage, right? I do like the sound of this, but... 12 and 8 damage like backstab? Yep. Yeah, pretty much. It's just it's a really expensive backstab, but with potential synergy down the line if we get something that scales with playing attacks. So why not? Is it a good decision? I don't know. I don't know yet. This is my second run of this game. Well. We could play potentially a lot of shivs this round. Actually, we just have a lot of zero-cost attacks in general. And you're not even attacking? I just need Vaku to play my turns for me. I don't know what to do. Ah, where's Vaku? Add 3 shivs into your hand, reduce this card's cost by 1. Okay, this is just budget blade dance, right? I guess until it becomes free, which is cool. Are we just going psycho with the shifts? I feel like I don't know if this is... Or we could just get acrobatics. Just very reliable card draw. I'm down with it. Birdman. We can discard a strike. Well, okay, let's play our shivs first. I don't want to hit the maximum hand size here. And then dash, I guess. And does a 5070 have 12 gigs of RAM? VRAM? That sounds kind of low, but then I think about how I used to have a 3070 and that shit only has 8. Okay. What are we doing here? You're hitting for 12. We can deal with that. Your integrated GPU has 128 megabytes? Are you kidding? That's so low. That's crazy. I believe you, but wow. Okay, this kind of sucks because he's just going to keep scaling. I'm not dealing damage to him fast enough. We could weak him. Free Envenom, I guess. This will help eventually. I should still block twice. Man. More weak. I want to defend. But then I guess this costs 1, so we're not getting anything out of it. Man! Okay. You're a little tougher this early with Silent, it turns out. This kills, I think. Rainbow Ring. The first time you play an attack skill and power each turn, gain 1 strength and 1 dex. Yo. Okay. we will want to take some powers, I guess. Every 3 times you apply poison, deal 11 damage to all enemies. Oh, shit. For the hunt, deal 10 damage if fatal, gain an additional card reward? That sounds fun, but like how often am I actually gonna... How often am I actually proccing that? I feel like not often, right? I have no sources of poison right now, by the way. If I took this, it would be purely speculative, / it would just be a power so that I could activate the rainbow ring. But I'm down. Don't tempt me with a good time. I think I am gonna nope out of the, like, fighting more elites path, though. Will Smith. Will Smith. 4 damage, 2 weak. I think it's probably just a Blade Dance upgrade. Oh man, I upgraded to Windows 11 when I built my new... Upgraded. To Windows 11 when I built my new PC, and holy shit do I regret it. I don't actually know currently which one of you is the best to kill first. You're doing the most damage, so maybe you. And you will die. I'll be certain of that. Oh, man. The shivs are going. Ooh, okay, I can do the funny. Should I, though? I feel like I should just kill. Sound design is pretty nice. It is good, yeah. Oh, this sucks. I'm taking 12 unblocked. That was stupid, but 1 strength and 1 dex. Yeah, baby. Okay, the next fire I'm gonna have to heal. I would really like to switch to something like Linux Mint if I didn't have to use Adobe Suite for, like, essentially my job. That would be nice. What is Sly? If this card is discarded from your hand before the end of your turn, play it for free? So basically, if we can, like, hit it with acrobatics or something, it's free block. Mirage sounds fun, but we still don't have a source of poison. We are, like, sort of speculatively imagining a poison build. Or Gambler Potion. Yeah, just, well, any source of discard, really. I was just thinking I already have an acrobatics, so I guess Survivor would work too. Okay. I am gonna rest this time. The coward's way out. Lose 100 gold, transform 2 cards, or gain 5 max HP. Do I get to choose which cards? Because I wouldn't mind transforming 2 strikes here. And I was not planning on hitting another shot this act. I do get to choose. Okay. Really not a great roll there. Just one of you, huh? Okay, well, I can burn your artifact. Yeah, I don't need to block. But here, I can do this. That's a free 9 block. Whatever. Didn't need the block anyways. Just wanted to make sure I understood how that worked. Ah, this is fun. And then I will get strength after. Yeah, okay. That's cool. That's a cool synergy. You get 1 strength from that. And then I think you're dead. You're dead eventually. Flick Flack. What a name. It is Sly. Sly devil. Poor man's whirlwind. Flick Flack. Sure, man, sure. The thing is, this one cost 1. But I guess it's like a kill 2 birds with 1 stone thing. Yeah, so the discard synergies are even stronger in this game, is what I'm learning. Ah, okay. On the floor lies a tome. Top 3 ways to conquer the Spire. The book is encrusted with blood, so you find this manuscript highly suspicious. Will you read it? So I can do sharp, which increases damage. I can gain more block. Or I can, the first time you play this card, draw 2 cards. Do I get to choose what gets enchanted with it? Damage. Damage or more draw? I feel like draw is like just cycling our deck more. Just means more often we get our good cards, more often we can discard. But it's only once versus these, which will be... I think I still want it. Okay. So this power card, which currently does nothing but proc our Rainbow Ring Relic, now also draws cards. But that's fine. And it only needs to proc once because it's a power. So that's fine. Oh, so it had to be on a power. I have a useless power that only serves to activate the Rainbow Ring. Maybe eventually we'll have poison and that'll do something, but... Okay. You are slime boss, basically. This is a stupid way of thinking about it, but it is kind of the truth. I do not have the ability to discard you, but that's okay. You're dealing a lot of damage with shivs here. And 2 dashes. But I don't think I want to do that. I think I do more damage like this. Well, you're almost dead. Well, almost dead. I can do this. Got lots of hydrates tonight. I'm well hydrated. I'm gonna have to actually fill up my water. Okay, cool. I guess we're just gonna... Oh, no, we probably want to get rid of you. Look at a flick flacked. What did they wouldn't let me flick flack. Well, whatever. It's the same thing if I just play it, I suppose. It was probably the better play to get rid of the infection, I suppose. Flicky flacky. I should just kill you. There be any reason not to just kill you? Start going on the weakest one. And no discard to speak of. Bummer. Let's kill you first. Your build went from 800 bucks to 1050. I think unfortunately long gone are the days of really being able to build a PC on a budget, which is a shame. Because I wouldn't have gotten into PC gaming if I could, you know, build a PC on a budget. Flick flack. Do we just block and then play the flick flack? Let's see, I'm gonna take 12. I should block time. I don't think this kills. No. See you, Squidward. These are just slower combats than with Ironclad. I suppose I should have expected that, though. I think it's just better to keep blocking these instead of discarding them. It's kind of silly, but eventually combat will end, and eventually is right now. Pen nib. Okay. I am going to forget I have pen nib and then just randomly get poison stab. Okay. Or finisher to really go with the. I think it's finisher, right? This could do some crazy damage. I think I'm smithing. Which would I heal? 21? So I'd be at full. Goes to 8. That goes to 9. I want this to give me one more shiv. I understand why it doesn't, but I keep clicking that thinking that's what it'll do. I think it maybe is a finisher type beat. I don't know. That 2 damage will add up when I've played a lot of shivs. Ooh, new boss! Okay, Ceremonial Beast. You're kind of crazy looking. Flick flack! You gotta say it every time you use it. Flick flack! Oh, and now we get the finisher, huh? Well, I guess I'm at least gonna get 4 on the finisher. You know what? Fuck it. Make it 5. Deal 8 damage, deals 4 additional damage for each card discarded this turn. Sure. Fortunately, I am gonna take some damage, but I think this is still the vibe. Oh, I stunned it! Oh, I didn't... Wait, what? How did I stun it? It doesn't, like, seem to... Maybe it had a thing that said, but I didn't see. Oh, well, let's get our... Rainbow ring? Cooking? Okay, what is the deal right now? My cards are like glowing for some reason. Was this a ringing? What does ringing mean? Oh, you can only play 1 card this turn. Oh, fuck off. Okay. We got budget time eater. Bastard. Yeah, this turn kind of sucks. Oh, am I ringing again? Well, here's what I can do. Doesn't say I can't discard. Wait, it didn't... Oh, so it still counts as playing even when you discard? That's kind of lame. I just have such a block-heavy deck. Like, I'm really relying on drawing the... You know, my cards that, like, draw shivs or something. I think I'm winning here, but I'm not feeling great about it. Man, this kind of sucks. This ringing thing. Me discovering tinnitus. Damn, he has scaled a lot of strength. I should be able to kill soon, but like, holy fuck. How much have I discarded? Oh, this turn. It's not this combat. Well, okay, we can discard into Flick Flack. We can discard. Doesn't really matter, I guess. Oh, you're not quite dead. Okay. As long as we don't draw all blocks next turn, we should still win. Yeah, we're good. Yeesh, that was close. Okay, well, silent gaming. What can you do? After image, that's a power that helps us. And maybe we can start like thinning out some of these blocks that we have way too many of. Deal 10 damage to all enemies. Repeat this effect for each enemy killed. Sounds a bit... I mean, it's like decent AoE damage, but like this sounds a bit niche. Choose a card. Next turn, add... Oh, Nightmare. Right, I know Nightmare. I don't think I have like really anything that I super benefit from Nightmaring. Let's just take another power so we can get the rainbow ring activated more. Hello, you're a melting dragon. Am I like in a totally different act 2? Is this completely different? At the end of the act, you will fight Knowledge Demon. Okay. If you end your turn with unspent energy, gain an additional 2 energy next turn. I don't think right now I'm doing that. You may sacrifice card rewards to Pael. Every 2 sacrifices obtain a relic. Okay, that's kind of cool. Devil's Block gained from a card, then goes to sleep for 2 turns. I guess it's probably this. So it's just the relic will just deactivate for 2 turns, I guess. That sounds all right. And maybe take this right path and just hit the 1 elite. No, this is the same. Why was the guy at the beginning different? This should be good. The shivs. Yeah, I guess so. I just didn't realize that the game would have that. Oh, yeah, I can't play that. Bummer. Do I just take the 3 damage so that I have my my little block friend for when I actually really need it? Oh, we can even Flick Flack. I can't do that all the time. Why are you dealing double damage? That's interesting. He doubled the damage on dash as well? Or is there... Oh, it's Pen Nib. It's Pen Nib. I was like, damn. That's crazy. I told you I'd forget about Pen Nib. Pen Nib Gaming. Outbreak. still does nothing except draw. It's fine though. I would have loved to play After Image instead. Is it worth... It's probably not worth, like, really trying to go for the Rainbow Ring play because you're dead. I was definitely overthinking there. Another Outbreak, which again is useless except for Rainbow Ring. I kind of think this is a skip angle. Dodge and roll could maybe be like kind of good. Like 8 and 8 is pretty good with this, but 4 and 4 is not. It may as well be nothing. And I don't really need more block cards. You, I guess, are like playing a better strike and a defend, is kind of how I'm imagining it. Or just any skill, really. Yeah, like we could, I guess we could go play like an Untouchable or something for free. I am still kind of lacking on damage because I converted a lot of my strikes, so I guess we'll take that. What are you? Bowel Bug Rock? Or Bull Bug, maybe? Probably not Bowel Bug. Probably not that. 18 block for free is like crazy. If I'm weakening anyone, it's you. Okay. I think that ended up being a good card to take. Kind of just want to see if I can kill here, so perchance not. It's okay. Yeah, I have a feeling After Image is going to go a little bit stupid here. There's an upgraded dodge and roll. Draw one card if you draw a skill, gain 3 block. Sure. Sure. Lose strength potion, gain 10 max HP. Like, sure, man. Is vigorous. The first time this card is played, it deals 8 additional damage. Low key, I'm taking the max HP, actually. That's probably not... Well... I don't know. There's my boy, my baby boy, my whole life. Accuracy. Oh, how I've missed you. Vajra would go kind of stupid too, but I like accuracy is kind of just better. Vajra and a remove, maybe? What else do we have? Nothing all that great. I think it's just a remove. Oh. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Let's do... You're a power. You're a skill. Oh, shit. Right. Hand limit. Should have just played the other shivs. There was no real reason not to. Damn, that finisher would have gone crazy if I had just not forgot about the hand limit. Kind of pointless, huh? Actually, pretty good odds of drawing a skill. Not good odds of being able to play it, though. So probably I just play. Yeah, I should have just attacked him. I forget that they just hatch right away every time. Okay, well, we're about to have more block than we know what to do with. I probably just want to focus on killing you. Doing well in the block department. Wasn't really super worried about that, but... Not well enough, though. I probably should have played the Dex Potion. Because you're going to hit me for a lot. And here's my shivs. Which will kill, because they do insano damage now. Bouncing Flask. Okay, I mean, there's, like, any kind of synergy with Outbreak. Every 3 times you apply poison, deal 11 damage to all enemies. Wait, this makes Bouncing Flask insane, right? Low-key 2 Porto afford Slay the Spire 2, so I just spent, like, 3 hours playing the first. Hey, it's still a great game. And when you do, when you are finally able to get your hands on the second one, it'll hopefully just be like more awesome and more done. Although so far I'm having a great time with it, even though it's technically early access. I haven't really run into too much that felt very early access, other than just some like placeholder art. I guess it's Bouncing Flask. This deck is getting a little bloated with shit we don't need, really. Not don't need, but like, you know. Type shit. I don't know what I'm saying. I mean, 20 block from that. I mean, Blade Dance me. Can I kill you in 1 turn? Be pretty cool. I don't think so. I can only do 16 here. God, you're so close to dead. Still just as ass as before. It's weird playing the second game because I'm like, I remember some stuff, but like a lot of it is new, so. Oh, we kill you. You're dead as fuck because of the pen nib. And I'm gonna get a little rainbow ring here. Cool. Little damage, but little damage never hurt anyone. That doesn't make sense. I'm gonna flick flack you too. Bouncing Flask burns the artifacts? Sure. May as well escape plan. Oh, there's Outbreak. No, I would have drawn that next turn. I should have probably checked. I could have foreseen that coming had I, you know, just looked at my draw pile. That's a lot of fucking... I like that. I just realized that it extends into a little wall in front of me. That's kind of cute. So it's 11 block or 11 damage or 12. I guess we're just going to do 12. Or, oh, I'm sorry. My mistake. It's actually 13 damage. This is a very important distinction. like, I guess I could have, I don't know why I didn't just, that was gonna go away anyways. Bad choice. Okay, I'm gonna have quite a few days here. We should end this probably. And it's over. Just like that. Remove all artifact and block from the enemy. Apply 3 vulnerable and exhaust. Holy shit. Like, yeah, right? Kind of a no-brainer, perchance. First time you lose HP each combat, draw 3 cards. Okay. The good old Centennial puzzle. Ooh. After image me. Escape plan me? Oh, I wish I could play both. Outbreak me anyways. And the bouncing flask will be for another day. Man, this game rules. Like, I realize I'm just, like, rediscovering how much Slay the Spire rules, but, like, it does. I tell no lies. You got thorns now. So that sucks a little bit for us, huh? Although... we block 1, but you know what? Flick flack. I don't know. Do we just go for this? I will get some block back, although not enough to... Oh, I can't play the finisher. I don't know why I was thinking I... Okay, I'm actually going to take a lot of damage. That was a bad play. Not sure what I was thinking there. You have lost your thorns, so that's good, I guess. I definitely shouldn't have done that last turn. I guess I didn't realize he was going to lose his thorns. 22 block here. This will proc my thing. Hee hee. Flick flack. 28 damage. Thank you, Pen Nib. Oh, that just killed. I wasn't even looking at his HP. Colorless potion. Just like a free strike. Deals 2 less damage for every other card in your hand. Ooh. Slice eats up a draw. But it's 1 extra block with after image. And that's about it. I think you're kind of bad. Do we need another bouncing flask, though? I really want to get this synergy going with Outbreak and Bouncing Flask, but do we need 2? I guess it can't, like, totally hurt. I'm gonna heal. I've been using... I haven't been smithing at all. Which is crazy because I block so much. Oh. Wow. Okay. If the other segments are still alive, revives in 2 turns with 25 HP. So we want to try and kill them all at once. So this is definitely an outbreak moment. Okay. Guess you benefit the most from the week. Just keep the shivs going for block. I mean, do we want to, like, focus on one, or do we want to chip them down together? I guess we probably want to try and chip them down together. Because, like, one bouncing flask will just lay waste to this whole thing. Maybe not totally. I need to do some damage to you. There it is. And it will, what again? Deal 11 damage to all enemies. So it won't kill anyone, which I guess is, like, is it good? Good, maybe not the word I would use, but you are close to death, so we just need to chip you down. But, like, you will die from poison in a couple turns. Then I think we just acrobatics to block. Vulnerable you? I'm gonna take damage here. Could be worse, though. Hmm? Okay. No need to overthink this. We got 2 turns to kill you. We should be fine. Give me a colorless here. Yeah, sure, I'll take block. Just saved me from taking damage. Triple your block fortifier potion? That's fun. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, draw a card. Okay. Gain 5 decks this turn. I kind of don't want any of these, man. The real appeal of the bouncing flask is not the poison itself, although that doesn't hurt. It's really that it auto-procs Outbreak. But one of them does 4 times, so I guess being able to apply poison another time is not bad. I just feel like this deck has not achieved any kind of archetype. I just am like taking cards that sound fun. Which I guess is not a terrible way to be. I think I'm skipping. Feels weird to skip there, but... Give the pendulum for 2 random relics? I don't think this is, like, amazing or anything, so sure, man. Akabeko? Okay. Parrying shield. If you start and end a turn with at least 10 block, deal 6 damage to a random enemy. Okay, I think that's an upgrade. Yeah. Yeah. Why not? What's your deal? Might. All sorts of bugs. This game's so buggy. These are going to deal a lot of damage. That's cool. Well, they dealt more on the first attack, but... I need to play a skill. I don't need to do anything, but I should play a skill. Ah, okay, this kind of sucks. I can play them. Or I can discard them. First, escape plan me. I think... Do I kill you? I do. I do. Okay. I was like, this is a little risky. I'm fully blocking that. May as well discard. Getting hella block. Oh, and I'm gonna deal damage from the parrying shield. Right? Did it not happen? Maybe it did. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, and it's over for you. In such a funny way. In such a funny way. I'm gonna throw poison at you and then you're gonna explode. Isn't this nice? Alright. Resting again. I just do not feel confident. I don't know these bosses and enemies. You're crazy looking. The knowledge demon. What do you do? You're going to apply a debuff to me? Ooh, could I mean, I guess I could play Pounce to set up like a free skill next turn. Or does it only apply for the turn? Choose a card. Uh-oh. At the end of your turn, take 6 damage. What's up, Spitfire? I think it's this. It is done. I don't like it. I don't like it, but... Oh, dude. We can outbreak at the double bouncing flask? Hello? Can't wait to play this game. It's so good. I'm already having a blast with it. What I would really like to do, though, is... really want my after image. I have no block, which sucks. Okay, I'm not going to Bouncing Flask again. I don't think it's worth the, like, 11 damage or whatever I get from it. Now I get accuracy. Now I get freaking accuracy. Okay. Well, we do want to play that. We probably want to play this. And then I think we need to block like our life depends on it. You've been spending a little too much money on Lego sets recently. That's a, you know. I like me a Lego set. Can't complain about that. There's After Image. Fortunately, I don't think I can play it. Bummer. Gotta wait for my deck to... Oh, well, it will be shuffled right now. No After Image. I mean, this game's in early access still. I haven't run into anything that was, like, super early access feeling, but it's a good enough reason as any to wait for a while. Just escape plan me. Flick flack. I'll hydrate in a second here. Definitely want After Image. We don't need 2 dashes. We can't even play 1. Damn it. The sloth, bro. That's awesome. Yeah, it's stuff like this. This is like all that's really early access feeling is like some of the card art is like just placeholder art. But, I mean, that's kind of hilarious, honestly. Man, new time meter just dropped. I'm taking 13 damage a turn. Luckily, I block pretty good, but, like... Ooh. $60 block is plenty. Yes, there is co-op, I believe. You're gonna deal 30? I really want a bouncing flask, but I don't think I want to take 30. I could have flick-flacked. Could have flick-flacked. Okay, you're only doing 13. Let's... I guess finisher? We're getting there. We're getting there, man. This is tough, though. I don't know if I could take another disintegration, but only 2 energy per turn is awful. And then it'll just make the combat take longer, and then I'm taking damage anyways. Like, do I just take the disintegration, hope I have a good draw? Eight damage. At the end of your turn, take 8 damage. And that's 8 damage on top of 13? I think I have to. There's like a chance that I can block all of that. There's no chance this combat is ever getting done without. So here, let's drink the Dex potion. Huge. So we need to block 42. We can do that. In fact, I play 1 dash and I basically got that. God, you're so close to being dead. What a fucking boss, man. Okay. I just am not fast enough, huh? Storm of Steel. Storm of Steel. Storm of Steel, actually, I think it might be goated in this game, right? Because of slide cards? Also, yeah, that is literally just a scrub daddy. I think Storm of Steel might actually be like crazy buffed from the first game. One Dex, 4 Thorns. Nice that it's Sly, because 3 is like... I see more energy. I'm just so energy starved right now. But Storm of Steel at least makes it so I can just play a shitload of shivs and get the benefits of discarding things. I think that goes kind of crazy. So weak, but you have potential. Use this weapon. Start your turn, gain 7 block. I mean, can't argue with that. Every 4 cards you play, draw 1 card. Choose 3 attacks in your deck. Enchant them with Instinct. Attacks, though. I mean, why... I don't, like, really have a lot of great attacks. I guess Finisher being 0 is awesome. Maybe this is, like, the energy that I was looking for. And I guess dashes are attacks, so I could reduce those to 1. I have, like, a thing on my... Something stuck in my tooth. Finisher being 1 goes crazy. Reducing Pounce to 1 would be good, too. I think we're doing that. And I get to choose. Yes, I get to choose. Okay. It's definitely Finisher. Definitely Pounce. Man, a free Leading Strike is good, too. But I think Dash. I think Dash is probably the smarter play. Proceed. What's my path? We haven't made it to Act 3 boss yet. Maybe we... I don't think... This is just like a... It's just a worse deck than we had as Ironclad. But maybe... Let me cope, alright? Here's an elite with potential for more. Or we could dip off and do... Just fires. Okay. You again. Flick flack. Okay. It's just so fun to say. I don't know why they called it flick flack, but it's funny. A lot of damage. Oh! Don't think this is a Storm of Steel play. I should have probably used the... God, you're just so close to dead. Oh, you are dead! Why did that do 15? Whatever. I'm not complaining. Piercing Whale. It's like kind of a block. And it exhausts, so... Okay. Ah. You are a pig with a Gatling gun. And a big boy with a shield. Kinda think I want to kill you first, right? See ya, Enderstar. Give me an acrobatics here. Okay. Man, we have really good first turns and then things kind of start to fall apart. I was thinking about playing the Storm of Steel like a strike doesn't just kill him. Retaining could be kind of nice. Tactician, though. Interesting. This card is quite a bit different. Yeah, I mean, that's energy, though. I was just complaining about how I didn't have enough. Okay. There's a single grave with a roiling blue flame. A prideful warrior died in battle, but its soul is restless. Wants to keep fighting. You feel it begging to journey with you. But perhaps it's better to face the truth. Okay, so... I get decay. But also I can enchant a card that exhausts with soul power. What does that mean? This card... Oh, this card loses exhaust. Oh, that's fucking crazy. I don't think I have anything that's really good on. I mean, maybe this, right? In which case it's just free... Remove artifact, block, invulnerable. But I get a decay. And I'm not exhausting so much that I really get... The question is just, can I deal with the decay? But I think, yes, I can. Oh, or we could just keep playing Blade Dance. I didn't realize... I guess it didn't clock until just now that Blade Dance exhausts. We could just keep playing Blade Dance. Okay. All right. We've just made it into Slay the Spire 1 Blade Dance. That's a bit silly. We do a little bit of shivving. We do a little bit of shivving. He does a little bit of sliming, it turns out. We could just do this and then just attack. Oh, what's the matter? Dealing 0 damage? You little bitch. I don't really need to block, but it turned out I just drew a lot of block there. We are going to take some damage here, huh? Okay, well, definitely give me an accuracy here. I think you might be dead. You are dead. Cool. See you later. This turn, your next skill is played an extra time. Okay. Draw 2, discard 2. I mean, is burst any good here? Like, we have a lot of skills. We're mostly playing them by discarding them, though. It could be kind of funny with bouncing flask, though. I'll take it. It's not like we don't have enough draw to cycle through a 30-card deck. And actually, what happens if I do this? Your next 2 skills are played in extra time. Yeah. Yeah. Could upgrade the accuracy, too. Any more, that's quite a bit of damage over a full combat. Let's do that instead. Hello. Soul Nexus. Right on. Let's burst this. Aha. Now you're vulnerable for probably the entire combat. Good chat. And a pretty damn big finisher. Problem is I'm taking a lot of damage still. Not sure I can end combat like this. Oh, I did. Okay. Never mind. Apparently I'm bad at math. They add anything to... Oh, they added a ton of new... I mean, it's basically a whole new game. Mechanically, it's pretty similar, but a lot of the, like, cards and character mechanics and relics and stuff are new. Not this one, though. But a lot of it is. Yeah, there's a lot of new stuff. Dex 4 Thorns. I guess why not? Yeah, a lot of new stuff, I would say. I've only just started playing. This is my second run, but I like it. Start each combat with 10 block. Don't mind if I do. This is crazy, but do we want to hit another elite? I melted that last one. You, okay. We definitely want to weak you. That's pretty good. That's just the best attack animation. It's glorious. Right, the burns. Gosh, what I need is like Storm of Steel to just get all this shit out of here. Move your artifacts. We love that. We can also Bouncing Flask you. That's fun. How much damage are these dealing? Okay, 2 per. So we're taking 10 damage here from curses and statuses. Not great. What's up, Jack Cheese? No, we want to just do this, I think. Lot of damage from... There's my Storm of Steel. How you liking the game? I'm loving it so far, but I have like 300 hours in Slay the Spire 1, so it's no surprise that I love this. It is just more of the first game. In a good way. Okay, so... A Blade Dance is nice. $500 for you? Yeah. It's quite a game. Probably one of my favorites of all time. It'd be hard to imagine not calling it one of my favorites. This is about as good as I'm going to do for block. Which is not bad. We survive. We do need to think about ending combat, though. And I didn't draw anything that does damage. I have not gotten to any of the new characters yet. No, I am excited to see that. But I haven't even unlocked them yet. This is just my second run. I did one with Ironclad, which died in Act 3. And now we are, as you can see, in Act 3 with the Silent. I don't, like, need more block, but sure. They look cool, though, from what I've seen. I'm excited to check them out. Oh, dude, these draws are disgusting. Disgusting. I think we kill, though. We kill with poison either way, but, I mean, let's just fucking... Oh, shit, no. Oh, well, okay, we blocked it all. I was like, that's still... We're still gonna get the curses. And then we're good. Blood Vial's actually kind of helpful here. Blessing in the Forge... You're just getting started with the one you get after this run. Is that the one that, like, sits in a chair? I've seen a little bit of gameplay of that one, and it looked pretty cool. Here's another Sly card. The problem is just if we don't end up with any discard, which is possible. Actually, Bullet Time kind of rips, too. In the right situation with this deck, Bullet Time could be crazy. You need to be able to play it, though. It still costs 3. Here I am looking at the boss like I even know what it is. I haven't even been to the damn Act 3 boss. I'm like, oh, well, I wonder if this would be good for this boss. And then I'm like, right, this is Slay the Spire 2. I don't even know what the hell it is. Would feel weird to skip here, but like... I guess, like, footwork doesn't hurt. We just have a lot of powers, but... okay, we just have to survive one more combat, which I think we can do. You did a co-op run, and your buddy was playing the chair dude, which made the Silent very strong. Interesting. Yeah, I haven't done co-op yet either, but it will be fun to try that out. Okay, well, let's see. Man, I mean, we could just upgrade here. Might as well. And just see if we can't make this combat really easy on ourselves. Lamau. Say goodbye to your block. I am going to need to think about blocking myself. Huge. If only. If only. We are taking some damage, but we are alive. Damn, it would be a shame if the run ended here. I don't think I have enough discard. I think that's where this has maybe gone a bit astray. Because I have a lot of things that want to be discarded and just, like, not enough ability to do it. You, I need to kill. Would Storm of Steel do it? I need to deal 30? I think so, right? Yeah, okay. I don't think so. I guess, I mean, like, what's the downside with escape plan? Really isn't one. Let's just take it. Let's heal. Been doing that a lot. But we are surviving. Okay, what's the deal here? When killed, return all stolen strength to the player. Okay, you are going to steal my strength. And I'm guessing you're going to steal my dex. Eight times 6. Not quite. Nope, never mind. I can't do math. You steal 2 per turn? Excuse me? That's a little rude. If I burst escape plan, do I just draw twice? Because that could be nice. Hehe. It's gotta be dash. Where is my after image? Storm of Steel will be 4 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could also pop the Blade Dance and then do it. I just don't like discarding shivs because they end up just taking up draw. I just want to end combat, really, is what I'm looking for. We could footwork to get our decks back. And then Storm of Steel for the Rainbow Ring. We could actually do acrobatics as well. Or dash. Dash for the... Well, we don't need block. So I'm not sure why I'm worried about that. Just doesn't matter what I discard. It won't kill, but okay, we're close. Hopefully we can end next turn. Unless we just draw straight dookie. But have you considered? And that will block everything. You dead. Could have gone worse. Could have gone better too, I suppose. Is Blur kind of hype? I do, like, sometimes end up with a shitload of block. Having it carry over would not be the worst thing imaginable. Can't imagine what else I would really want here. I guess Flick Flack is good if I can get my Storm of Steel. This deck is just getting kind of big. This or that. Arms suddenly jut out from a nearby hole, clutching a suspicious bag of riches and a clearly cursed relic. This or that. Well, I have no need for gold at this point. Or I can just take another curse. Which, sure, why not? Okay. I think I'm just gonna rest. I don't know what I'm coming up against, man. Oh. Well, okay. You are a minion. You do have a ton of health, though, and you're dealing damage. You intend to apply an affliction to my cards. Is there really any reason to try and kill you? You just have so much damn health. You're not a skill. I was about to burst the dash. You are not a skill. I guess I can attack you. I just want, like, are you just going to be summoned back? There is genuinely no reason for me to... Chains of Binding. Uh-oh. Only one bound card can be played per turn. Oh. But if I just accuracy and then Storm of Steel, I can just play a shitload of... Let's actually remember to do this, by the way. I am taking unblocked damage here, though. I'm not sure there was another option. Damn, you're just like binding a lot of my cards. Okay, I definitely do want to kill you. I think, because you're really the only thing doing damage. Piercing Wail would just, like... make you do nothing, basically. The problem really is that I'd like to do this Blade Dance into Finisher. Because I think that will kill you. Not sure, though. But if that doesn't... maybe the Bouncing Flask will? That kills you. And Bouncing Flask will... oh, I didn't have the power yet. Okay, that's fine though. Bouncing Flask's still good. Oh no, it turns out you fucking attack too. Go away. Why does that keep popping up? Seven times 5. I'm like dead, bro. That kills the silent. And now you're dealing 25. Well. I think we do want an after image here. It's like really one of our only chances to stay alive. No, it doesn't matter. I'm dead. Does not matter. This deck did not have it. Bummer. Okay, we made it to the Act 3 boss. So that's a new PB. Interesting. Yeah, Silent. I don't feel like we really had a deck going, honestly. Even though we got farther than with Ironclad, I feel like Ironclad had like real synergies going, whereas Silent, I was kind of just taking things and just learning what they did. So I don't feel too bad about that, but yeah, it's good to be back. Silent Gaming. On this quiet planet, beasts of imagination began to dot the world. They roamed the lands in this time of simple, gleeful violence. Countless ways to kill, to feed, and proliferate are suggested. Colonies, hives, groups, and schools ebb and flow into the nooks and crannies of Prion. New relics. That's cool. If you play a card that costs what or more? Is that energy? Gain 4 block? Is this game good? Yes. Very, my opinion, so far. In my mind, there is no reason why someone who liked Slay the Spire 1 would not like this game. That is my review of it so far. It is just Slay the Spire 1 with more and better. The other sisters judge the fourth one in silence. They have not seen her for over 3 centuries, and she returns with an ugly, pulsating scrap. I love this dev art, by the way. This is the only thing, like, so far that I've been like, oh yeah, this is early access. This is just placeholder art. Silent recollects the trial she endured for this trophy, but does not speak. To speak is weak. One can only prove herself with more impressive trophies. There is always bigger prey. New cards. Okay. Snake bite. Fun. I feel like in these games, you always unlock the most fun cards. The enemy has poison. Apply 9 poison. AO. Poison is triggered 1 additional time. Damn, that's crazy. So, like, if the enemy has 20 poison, they take 40 damage? That's fucking wild. Not that the first game didn't have a card that basically also does that, but slightly different. His Majesty barely even looked anymore and swiped through planet profiles in the current constellation. I demand to visit a more exciting planet. The Regent slammed his fist down on the space console. Beep, beep. Anomalous planet detected. Oh, the Regent. Cool. Okay, so that's how we unlock the next character. Well, I don't think I will be playing that character tonight, because I think I'm going to go to bed. But I will at least click through all the unlocks. A sickness carrying a familiar scent courses through the Silence veins. The heart piece is slowly killing her. The grotesque trophy is hurled into the ocean, but the blight has no cure. She will die soon. Oh, damn. Here we go. Here was my discard synergies that I was missing. Tingsha and Tough Bandages. There they are. They are in this game as well. In case you were wondering. Okay, that was all I had that was new. Well. Slay the Spire 2. What a time. I liked that a lot. Anyways, dude, I have like one hair that's just like fucking crazy, man. Yeah, that's about all I got in the tank. I hope you guys enjoyed. Slay the Spire 2. Here's the thing. I don't know if it's gonna be like a frequent occurrence on stream, but I do like playing it. What I'm probably gonna do is binge the shit out of this game on like my Steam Deck. But goddamn, I'm having a good time with it already. I can't wait to see what all is in store. And if you liked watching it on stream, or if you're watching the VOD on YouTube and you enjoyed it, let me know, and I'll be happy to do more on stream if people enjoyed it. Anyways, that's all I got. Thanks for watching. Not 100% sure when the next stream will be. I thought about maybe doing like a Sunday stream this week. For the next few weeks, I have kind of a weird schedule, but I'll figure it out. There should still be like 2 or 3 streams a week every week, unless
I say otherwise, I guess. So maybe Sunday, otherwise Monday or Tuesday, for sure. Yeah, that's all I got for you. Thanks for watching. See you next time.